What's up? Pick up your, put your.
I needed to see that. I needed to see that episode, dog. You gotta start showing the kids money.
Get y'all clothes off my bed and put them in there.
What type of parent is you that don't feel their kids' heart?
Kenneth, you see him doing it first. Just waited.
Proud of you.
You see that shit with Ari Lennox talking about Martin? Oh, like,
Yeah, fuck her. I'm like parent dumbass. No attention.
What? Alright, y'all.
Who was talking
the
about
stream, they can't hear y'all. They can't hear y'all on my. They can't hear y'all on my stream. So just let y'all know.
What you about to play?
Yeah, I'm playing No Glory. It's
You heard that one?
His name is Grover.
That motherfucker used to be psychopath in the football field.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Great psychopath.
And bring y'all the what's the name too, Drew?
They used to always say,
The basket.
like when they games when they show like introductions. Like Jared Allen, you know how they named their college? Who ass? Jared Allen, Allen School. Thank you, Mom.
Like I told you, I didn't right now. Like, where the fuck would you fit him? Where?
Stop it. Who you going with on Madden?
Huh?
Who you going with on Madden?
Who am I going with?
Here.
The Broncos.
Okay, for sure. I gotta find me a team.
Ain't no need for me to go with nobody else. Just need a quarterback. Sometimes gonna send me one though.
Since you want to wear.
Quarterback, they mad.
How? I only got
We
Baker.
already. Oh, you really going with the Buccaneers, huh?
Yeah. I'm
I'm
gonna
only
take
showing
some
my boy
brand.
Mike Evans love, making him a 93. And it never touches the 93.
Go and get your boy.
That's what you doing? Going to Brown?
Mavens.
Ooh,
Man, send them if you don't want them.
about to be in the same
I'll see you,
division.
Bo next.
Same division
one of the most picturesque locations in the world.
It sounds like me and Tyler gonna be in the same
You
division.
will see plenty of buffaloes roaming here.
And this nigga, I gotta stop
Hey,
this
me
nigga.
and Chopper.
And I gotta stop this nigga with Ashton Genty all fucking year.
I ain't made my decision yet.
Me and Chopper is about to be in the same division.
Yep. You know you want Falcons. I don't know yet. I don't know.
Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I like the
You wanna
Lions.
go- Come on, get over here with me in time, man. Come on, pick up the Chargers or the Chiefs.
I was thinking about the Chiefs. You know, I've never ran with the Chiefs on Madden, but the Chiefs fucking cat me.
Yeah, they-
They cap.
Yep. Yep.
You're fucking
And
Mahomes.
this low key the worst year to have them too, because they ain't got all
Yeah.
the stars that they used to have.
I wouldn't mind the Chargers though. I like the Chargers.
Kelsey depleting.
I like the Chargers because for their unis alone, but they got some pieces.
You see LA people look just like last year's.
Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this game. He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
All out blitz.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava.
Wow.
And
Got
they
it.
get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
And this offense
Came
comes
straight
in,
through.
down, tries to run the football.
Listen.
No answer. Second down, looking for the pass. They give up the sack.
Listen,
this
bruh.
defense on point early in the football game with two great plays.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs
I was
here.
dealing with the same shit.
Finds his tight end. He won't get there. It'll bring up
Same
4th
shit.
down.
You know, I gotta tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long,
We about to motherfucking see.
downfield a little bit more. You gotta throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance
I was
to
doing
convert
the
these third
same
downs.
shit, bruh.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard
Yeah, Texas don't do shit but bring fucking linemen. That shit done pissed me the fuck off. That's all I got. Lineman. Left guard, right guard, center, tackle. What's that shit?
I might fuck with the Texans too, though.
3-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work.
Depending on what they rate their job, you got your running
The
back.
good news about starting the season
Train
outside
well.
the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations.
Or run them both, however you want to do it.
But sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention to get into those rankings.
They drafted a wide receiver. Because they ain't got Stephon Diggs. He on the Patriots. Ain't he on the Patriots?
Yeah,
That's crazy. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like in the past,
Who,
I don't know who they
Stephon?
I don't know who they receiving for is.
But it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start
Once you
strong
pass your
here in
40,
Louisiana.
Oh, he not past.
Then you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's
Hold
coming
on,
up the
let me
middle,
see.
you want to bring those
Let me turn this
linebackers, get them
fucking
closer to the line of
video.
scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
force an inches anywhere, 4th and 10, pass your own 40.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the run, it's Woods. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Iamaleava.
These niggas is terrible.
Got his man.
I just noticed they
Makes
playing
the
bomb
stop at
section on
the
this game.
32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
You know,
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him, and still
come on, man, block.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement, and they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice.
It's different. The playbook's a little different.
I want you taking deep shots.
We throw one to number 4.
And the Bruins are way behind
We
the
throw number
sticks on
4
this
here?
3rd and forever. He wants to throw it again. Looking down the middle.
wow.
Trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught behind afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw right there.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Here comes the option. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Oh, that's so trash.
And the Buffaloes get it past the sticks.
That's trash.
I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. Third down, we're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to...
Turning on the Jets. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Yeah, they don't let you control that shit like that on them type of plays. You don't run it most of the time. Even though you're going straight and you put your motherfucker down here, it's still going to take you where it wants to.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden.
He had a touchdown, man.
Just a few.
If he wasn't playing.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again as this game goes on because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
Oh, underneath.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh,
they've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Give me that.
And that is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Got a man. It's Marshall. At midfield, he's got room. A lot of room to the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
And when you play defense,
that's one thing I didn't like about
off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
You said that there. You said that before.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault.
And they're not quite in rhythm.
He's incomplete. That's my fault. He's wide open. He's wide open. I threw it to him. Another play.
That line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. It's complete.
Okay,
and the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
I forgot the Hall of Fame game was today. What yeah, see what Trey Lance doing.
Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
He's got it on the line.
They got two of them. 9 for 12. Yep, 9 for 12, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Boy, that'll be fucking crazy, boy. That nigga come over there and take Justin Herbert just out when they fuck around and trade that nigga. That shit'll be insane. Nah, but if he was gonna do that, he should have just went and got McCarthy though.
They are running the third. But I would like.
Who was that? Detroit?
Aren't they all?
I'm not sure. I ain't look at it all like that.
They'll put this one in play first snap.
I mean, I'm sure that's the starter. It ain't that. Yeah, that's the child, bro.
On the ground, it's Hayden.
Oh, he out of there.
That's the kind of play that
you know what?
something's
keeps. I gotta get used to this. Something keeps switching me. I keep switching like.
Hunter winning the Heisman Trophy and giving this whole program a bolt.
They also lost Shador Sanders, a quarterback.
Out of space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Oh, go get that. Oh,
and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
Because you want
the give to the running back from the shotgun.
But you want
able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Thursday jokes. Wait, what?
They'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Back to pass, it's Salter. It's complete on the right side.
Why did he switch my defense?
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at 27.
I didn't call no
He would have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good.
Nah, it like switched the whole play. All he did was run a no huddle, but I didn't call a lot of
decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Buffaloes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
I haven't been there since I had a teen in my age.
This is true.
I know that.
Looking for a crease. It's Hayden. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Finally dragged down. He picked up the first down and set him up with a goal-to-go situation.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. It couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose him.
Power ahead. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bucs!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, This thing is all tied up.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And he's going to bring this one out.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Slips through the line.
He's not catching you.
Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Bruins. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Salter. Bears the pressure. At the 35, he's open. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. If you get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Going to swing it on second down. Finds his man. It's Hayden. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Buffaloes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
QB sneak.
They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Oh.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw. It's Salter. Fires to the right.
Let me turn. Oh, my God. Let me get on him. Oh.
Well, nice
that's
job
so
by the defense
trash.
here, back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions.
Let me get
giving
on
up
him.
some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Woo! That should have been another. That's a pick.
About 2 yards short of a 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it up to 16. They were easily within field goal range there. They don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Hayden. This guy is doing work on the outside, and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control. And you could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the catch. That is a nice catch. Nice footwork, young fella.
Getting the field, it's Salter. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Once you start to get down in towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
And off from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 2024 was a transition year for UCLA. New coach, new schemes, but one surprise was Carson Schlesinger, third in the nation in tackles. He's now in the NFL, David, so what's the big adjustment for this defense?
Well, I tell you what, the team finished strong.
Come on, bro.
Change coaching staffs, you need that believe, that buy-in moment. Finishing 4-2 down the stretch, I thought was a good thing. So can the defense swarm? Can they game tackle? Who's the next guy in this rotation that's going to step up and make plays?
The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for one. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Here's the handoff.
Oh my God!
Stopped
I
in the
cannot
backfield.
run.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pre-fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far.
They get enough rush, and
No
blocking
on
the
the
20.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's caught downfield. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football. even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Over the 50? Is it over the 50 or the 40?
About a yard short of the first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders.
I don't know sometimes.
Is it 40 or let me look? 'Cause I'm not sure. Nope, got a kick.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
And the Bruins line up to punt it away. And see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds.
I gotta figure out a run. Something to do with the run with this team. Niggas don't block.
Get the fuck out of here, man! Damn!
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Off play action on first down. Here comes the heat. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down.
I can't challenge that?
The big pickup.
You know, it's hard enough just to
Wow.
catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down in bounds, that's really impressive.
I couldn't
And he's
challenge
able to
that.
bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the bootleg. Pulls it in. It's Miller. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last-second, quarterback pulled the football.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
He
Ooh,
put
I
it
did
out
not
there
push
for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Huh?
Quarterback just threw that one wide. Might have been bothered that the defender was going to try to undercut that route and pick it off.
Yeah, and those out routes, remember, you're throwing all the way towards the sideline, so it's a longer throw. And you're right, if you miss short, Reese, that DB gets to take it, collect it, and go back to the house the other direction. So you definitely want to miss long, but I just wouldn't say that long.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. The short hand, it's Woods. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down.
Oh my God,
was.
bro.
I gotta go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab.
What's that,
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
This shit is insane to me.
With myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I swear, sometimes when you play this shit, niggas be like, nigga, they just want you to lose.
There he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got the linebackers laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
But no, you're not gonna run out. That shit is insane.
Using the back as a receiver on the
You gotta have a trait to do that. Seeing a nigga up and there like yo running back up.
Nah.
They're running back up. What the fuck is going on, man?
It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line them up in different places and even throwing the football. But the screen game's a big part of it too. They're trying to get them going there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Unloads to the right.
Bro, come on. He's wide.
A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Why the fuck open, bro? And you overthrow that. Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Colorado. The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in.
He's wide open.
Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Slow,
They
bro.
love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Gonna run it. It's Woods. And he is
See how he's wide open?
defensive lineman. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry up.
Good job by this defense today. They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game. Stopping the run game. Boy, they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Let him go.
Come to the line needing just inches for the first down. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion.
Oh, that's me.
Signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing.
I did not fucking mean to switch out there. I did not know your fucking D-pass switches you out there.
Efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying.
Did y'all know that?
Chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just
I'm playing Jalen.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end.
Nigga, I pressed up on my D-pad, nigga. That shit put me on the safety.
Yeah.
Nigga, I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, that's what was kept. That's why I was getting on some plays here. I was ended up on corners.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to.
Nigga, what?
These RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Hard running there. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Touch pass went nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage. That's what he said.
And the Bruins line up trying to move the sticks on short. Looking to throw for it.
No!
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Showboat on that.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Price. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Finds some fresh air. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some room.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
Let me get in there.
Early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Buffaloes can really attack on this second and short. To the air, it's Salter.
Give me that. Oh, my.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead. Get the football.
I made this nigga fumble 3 times, and every one he's picked up and took it for a touchdown. One was 20 yards away. One was on a 5.
It's a game of first.
And one was practically in the fucking end zone. That shit is insane to me.
This offense was able to find a way to
every ball just going his way.
2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success.
Let's see.
Why is this running back? He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that
let's go. What a hit.
Can't make the connection
What a hit.
on third down thanks to that tough,
Hold the fuck down, nigga.
defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Slings it downfield.
Oh, yeah. Other way.
The football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. It's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible.
But I have done it with.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Price stickers for trucking, and then to reach your glove, and I don't want to fucking up.
Oh, let's go,
Into
Woods.
the end zone.
Let's go,
And he
Woods.
launches in for the score.
Good damn son.
Touchdown, Bruins.
And it was so
Hey,
important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
We check
He's
in
back
with
in the
Kevin
Oregon
What's
to
going on, Kevin?
All
UCLA.
right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rockney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by a field goal over Boise State. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw. It's Salter. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, there have been way too many incompletions for this offense in this game. It's a big reason why they're trailing, obviously. They've never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture, if you're on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back in this game.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter.
Should have went with X. Should have went with X, George.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Hayden. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Let's go. I don't know if I like this playbook. They don't have my plays I used to run with it.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Picked off to stop the threat. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the fourth.
Trying to celebrate.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my
Move, nigga!
consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special.
He wasn't going all the way, but
All I'm
still.
supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they